Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the quote-unquote face mask mandate. And we have mandate in quotes for those who watch this channel relatively frequently. I've noted many times that I can't find at law where there's any legal authority for having any kind of quote-unquote mandate. But that really isn't the thrust of this video. If you want to get into my analysis on that, I've been talking about it since April of 2021. Now, the reason for the video is I was reading a recent article from Bangkok Post. It's bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, "More Entry Barriers Lifted." Quoting directly, "The CCSA also agreed to ease the requirement for wearing a face mask, making it purely voluntary outdoors or in uncrowded places. Dr. Tawison further said that people would be able to take off their face masks when they were in open-air places and during activities or at work where masks were not normally required." Well, there is nowhere where masks have been normally required prior to all of this, and I'll just say it, nonsense. I don't really see the purpose of any of this. I think the data now, especially 2 years on, is clear. There's not really much that's being done by this other than, I have a lot of questions about why this is happening and why this is being done. We quoted in another video, Kun Anutin, who's the head of the Ministry of Public Health, noted that it was to control people's behavior, quote unquote. And I often wonder if perhaps that, I wonder a lot of things. I'll put it that way. But that said, this is easing. This is going to happen. It looks like it's occurring on July 1. I don't know why we're waiting until July 1 for this to happen, but okay, that's what's going on. I certainly think it's a good thing. It's a move in the right direction, but honestly, we do need to put all this behind us. That's my opinion, and frankly, I think it's supported by the data. As I've noted in many other videos, you cannot create through emergency decree what you have not codified by law, and there's nothing codified that I can find that allows for this, face mask rule. That being said, it will definitely be nice to see people's faces when you're walking around, especially here in the streets of Bangkok. It's my understanding that in some of the beach towns and things already, things are quite a bit more lax than they are up here in the city. That being said, I'm not really able to comment on that directly. I'm just getting that from sort of secondary evidence, sort of anecdotal evidence. But yeah, things appear to be easing, and with respect to this mask issue, and it looks like we are going to see things kind of moving in a more positive direction, in coming days and weeks and months, and we will certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.